not going to use any of the thumbnails or anything. You suck at my job, just so you know.
Well, there's 4 screens. I don't need a thumbnail. So
I don't need a thumbnail. I'm just gonna wing it. It'll be fun. You should be at your computer like I am, but no, that's fine. Be on your balcony doing nothing. You fucking jackass.
My sister's watching The Departed. Loud. Good movie. I didn't want to tell her to turn it off. Anyway, we are live, and this is Hammer and Cheese. How is everybody doing tonight? We got Dino the Genetic Marvel in the kitchen. We got Marco, the whatever you are, here. He's here too. And then me, of course. We got Cole Clayton. I don't come with a special like pronoun, so we're here.
You look like Judd Apatow.
I look like Judd Apatow?
Yeah.
I do look like a Jew, I know.
Oh, it's very monkey.
Talk like what are we making, Dino? What are we making?
Steak and a Greek salad.
See, I love how you always give me shit for being super descriptive, but now you're cooking and now you're not being super descriptive, and I think you're feeling my pain now.
No, my pain has been exasperated because I went and saw Jurassic Park this afternoon.
That movie's terrible, right?
I mean, the worst part is the ending where they're like, we're going to do it for everybody. Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
You fucking lying pieces of shit.
Right.
Have you guys, either one of you guys seen the Fantastic Four yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went and saw it last weekend.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's exactly the reaction I thought I was going to get.
Look, I did a review on it, and I basically was like, listen, I thought the movie was great. I had 2 problems, very specific problems with the Fantastic Four. Number 1, Galactus's pupils are supposed to be square. Why? The whole thing was animated to shit. Why can't you make his pupils square? Like, what were you trying to do? Number 2,
weird critique.
It's factual. Ben Grimm grew a beard out of rock.
I didn't get that either. I didn't understand that.
Why did he not grow hair? I don't understand.
How did he shave it too?
Okay. So, as far as the square pupils are concerned, that's the same type of shit that pulled me out of the Ironheart fucking series. You know, you're a fucking thief, but you got no gloves on. You're in a high stakes heist, but you're wearing zebra yoga pants.
Yeah.
It ruins it for a lot of us people who watch the shit.
Ruins it for a lot of us people who commit crimes for a living. Yeah.
And then as far as the whole Ben Grimm I figured Dino would have had more problems with the show. But as far as Ben Grimm is concerned with the beard, there is one of the comic books that he actually grows a beard, and it goes into how he can't he could die, but he ages real funky. Like, so there's only one time a year that his hair and everything will grow. So I'm assuming that's a 4-year-old beard.
Well, see, this is the problem, is that Fantastic Four, so a lot of people were angry with the other Fantastic Fours because they're like, why'd they talk so much? And you're like, that's just the Fantastic Four. They're nerds. That's what they do. Yeah. Right? So the idea that they didn't talk about that kind of stuff, you're like, okay, I understand what you're trying to do, but it's not really helpful because the whole point of Fantastic Four is there's a lot more information, right? So it's kind of counterintuitive to what they were trying to do. My last issue with it was, why was the Silver Surfer a woman? So there's no reason.
She can flirt with the Torch.
Well, that's another part of the
comic. Have you seen the Torch? He would have flirted with the straight Silver Surfer just as well, okay?
Shala Ball actually was part of the comic book. It was a different run. But then
there's a female Silver Surfer. Yeah,
Shala Ball.
Yeah.
Sure.
She's the wife of the actual
yes. I'm aware of all this. My point is, why? Why did it happen? Okay, that's the question. Because if everything else is the same, why is that?
Literally, it's explained in the plot if you watch the movie, so that the Human Torch would flirt with her. That's it.
He flirted with the other Silver Surfer too.
Okay. Anyway, so Victoria sent $20 to Dino. So Dino, you have to do a little dance now. Maybe do a little like circle or something. I don't know. Yeah.
There you go. All
Thank you,
It's
Victoria. I
all
appreciate it.
in the hips. There you go. It's
We
all
can't see. We
in
really
the hips.
can't see your hips. You're all back. So
Yeah, we're just
There.
titty jiggling.
Well, you're welcome. A treat for the eyes and a treat for the ears. There
what are
you
you
go.
cutting right there? Is that an onion?
It is an onion. No, it's a
Gotcha.
fucking cactus. What the
So
fuck?
you notice that Dino's knife down there, he has a butcher's knife. In my hand, that butcher's knife would be a real butcher's knife. It looks like a cheese knife in Dino's hand.
Also true. This is, I'll be honest with you, in our house, there are 2 sets of everything. It's one for me and then one for everyone else, which is just normal stuff. And then every once in a while, I get a large size something or other, and it's better. But yeah.
Hey, look at Victoria. That's my cleaver.
Yeah, it's hers. That's why it's so small.
You gave your cleaver to Dino years ago with the ring.
It's okay, I'm sure she'll bury it in my head eventually.
Doesn't matter. That fucking tiny. What are you gonna do? Like something's itchy behind my head. What's stuck in the back of my head?
You know what, bro? There was a report of a lady who shot her husband in the head. And she used a 22 and in turn was like, he woke up and he's like, hey, did you feel something? She's like, no, I didn't feel anything at all. No. And it ended up going to court. And then he's like, he went to the hospital because he started getting headaches and shit. And it was, she shot him. She shot him right in the fucking head. There you go. That's how that works. Anyways, I'm still preparing things.
Is this your life story or?
I mean, it will be, I'm sure. It's only a matter of time.
What do you got going on there? You got little gloves going on. What are you about to do?
I'm using a
mandolin.
What's it called? Mandolin.
Oh, you're going safety. Oh, okay. I'm out here in the trenches getting drunk with a knife, and you're going safety on me? Come on.
Correct.
You're such a fucking Eagle Scout.
I mean, that's fair.
I was gonna buy fucking cola set of those. They sell those at like the fairs and the garage sales, or not garage sales, flea markets all the time.
Good. They're very handy.
Would you like a mandolin, Cole? You can make like slinky fries, and you can make cheeses and make coleslaw, and it's all right there.
And do it all with a knife. Awesome. I can do what Dino just did. I can do with a knife faster.
Sure. Okay. Congratulations. Do you want a cookie?
I'm not trying to lop my finger off with that thing. A knife, I'm great with that. Yeah, well, I'll slice my whole fucking hand off.
Yeah. This is the thing, is with a knife, you have a lot more control. With a mandolin, it's a different process. But like, I have cut my finger with a mandolin, and it fucking sucks.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
That's why I don't use them. Unless I want to get something real thin, I don't see the point.
I know the old school ones, but like before they switched all fancy to mandolin, were just a cheese grater. And I used to watch my grandma with the old cheese grater. Like, how the fuck did you not cut your fucking knuckles and fingertips off? I have no idea. But this old Italian woman used to fucking grate, like she'd grate whatever down to damn near her fucking nails, dude.
Yeah, I don't even like using a cheese grater for that reason too, you know.
It's an issue, I'll be honest with you.
So
one of those things that Sorry.
What cut of steak are you making? Are you doing the whole Wagyu, or are you doing, just cheap fucking Dollar General steak, or what?
I got Australian Wagyu.
You got a Wagyu from the Dollar Tree.
No.
It's from the $5 section.
It is. Yeah, I got 85 Wagyu. We actually have a place close by. Sorry, now I'm trying because it's a fucking thing. So yeah, here it is. I've just been trying to get it just to pat it dry as best as I can, but here it is.
So how are how are you marinating it exactly? Are you marinating it at all, or
I'm going to salt and pepper it right now.
okay?
That's
Are you
all I
doing
want to do first. What?
Are you doing the salt bath that I usually do, or are you doing something different?
No, because I'm not a psychopath.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't do it to a Wagyu steak because of like the fat content would probably be weird with salt.
Exactly.
I've never had a Wagyu steak, so I don't know.
On other things, people have said that aren't surprising.
I've had a Wagyu sandwich from Arby's.
From Arby's, I don't. You know what? I would try it. I would try it just for the simple fact that you never know.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear no more comments about me being poor when it's your wife that is the breadwinner of your household.
Good luck with that.
yeah, and Cole, your whole apartment could fit in Dino's kitchen.
Also true.
I might be moving to a house soon.
Who's you squatting somewhere?
No, I might be renting a house.
He's renting prices upstairs.
Oh, bro, can you imagine?
Me with a yard, bro?
No, you with a Weiss.
No, hell no.
Yeah, that's a bigger issue.
Oh, I would take over that house feudalism style.
Dude, can you imagine? That's what we need to do, Dino. Fucking fill Weiss's house with cameras and let Cole move in upstairs.
Oh, can you imagine? You know what that would remind me of? There was a little while ago.
Why are y'all trying to get me why are y'all trying to get me caught and sent to jail?
I mean, for the
ratings, for numbers, for monetization. Yeah. I mean, there's all kind of fucking reasons.
What I would do to that guy after living with him for a week, accounts will get banned and taken down.
I have a bad feeling after a week Cole would be in a dress. And, you know, one morning he'd wake up being a little spoon.
No, Ryan will be dead.
You know what it reminds me of? Do you remember that movie Road Trip, where they go on the train and they get locked in with that what's his face from SNL? And then they go through the tunnel and suddenly he has no pants off. That's what would happen in Cole. And Ryan would be like, what? We don't cuddle when we sleep? What?
Okay, but but that's not even gay. Like, you know, I walk around my underwear in my own fucking home.
Like aggressively, it's a problem.
To visit him and Weiss just in whitey tighty standing on the front porch.
I mean, like, you know those what was it in Waterboy when they went to go visit people and the two cops come out without shirts on and you're like, yeah, that's some gay shit. Like, that's exactly how that would end up. Okay, so this is some garlic butter. I'm putting in a considerable amount more than you need for just the steak. And that's going to be because I'm going to do the onions too.
So are you using the Irish garlic butter or just regular fucking white people garlic butter?
No, it's just white people garlic butter. Nothing fancy. In all honesty, after you with the Wagyu, it really it does a lot of the heavy lifting, to be honest with you. So I am just trying to make that work before I have to do everything else. This bad boy down there. That should be fine. And then throw in the garlic and we'll throw in the steaks. The steaks don't take very long, so
you eyeballing the steaks, or you going to go with the whole thermometer shit?
I use this method. This is rare, medium well.
All I saw was you shaking your fingers at produce.
Yeah, so this is how medium or rare should feel. This is how medium rare should feel. This is how medium well, and this is how well done feels. Like, just do it. You'll be surprised. It's a novel little thing.
Yeah, I feel like you just taught the kids out in internet land how to finger a woman.
I mean, it's a start. I wouldn't suggest that as your final move, but that's just me.
If she's well done, it's all 4 fingers with a thumb on the button.
I mean, that's how you drive a race car. Yeah, that's fair.
So Sasha says, am I the only person that onions tear up my eyes?
No,
Why do I
no,
see
no.
everyone cut onions like it's nothing, but when I do it, I need tissues so I can see? Well, I mean, onions make me cry, but that's just because I'm emotional.
Also true. He is emotional.
It has nothing to do with like the smell or anything.
No, it's there's a thing that it releases that affects.
You're giving the onion a relief?
No, onions release a certain chemical.
It sounds like this onion is being pulled off by you.
You'd probably love it. And let's be honest, I'm experienced, so whatever.
So Victoria said, now you have mandolins, graters, microplanes.
That's true. I have a whole bunch of them.
Ain't it amazing how poor people look at tools and they're like, what is that?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what, Victoria? I was just asking a question. She said, good steak doesn't require marinade. It just needs salt and pepper. We all know this. I was just asking.
That's what I've been telling black folks all the time. Black folks talking shit about white people's cooking. No, it doesn't need all that seasoning most of the time because it's already good.
Correct.
I feel like salt, pepper, and garlic is a good trifecta.
Well, I'm doing it in garlic butter.
Walkie Talkie wants to know what's the difference between Wagyu and Kobe.
Oh, so Wagyu is all steak that comes from Japan, whereas Kobe is like a smaller area where that's where they massage the cows and finger bang them and shit for their fun.
Isn't it like Kobe?
It's named after Kobe Bryant.
No,
because it's the actual goat.
It's not covered in white jizz.
It's not beef, it's lamb.
And you're not forcing it down your throat.
It's definitely not named after Kobe.
It's the goat in your throat.
What the hell did you just say?
It's Kobe Bryant. It's Kobe Bryant steak.
No.
The goat in your throat.
If it was Kobe Bryant steak, it'd be white and stuffed and shoved down your throat unwillingly.
White? I don't think Kobe was white.
No, but it's jizz.
I guess so. We don't know that. Prove it. How do you know from experience?
I know from watching porn. Everybody, that's the one thing we all have in common as humans.
I don't know. I haven't ever seen anybody but my own. So,
is it white?
Hey, number one. Hey,
why
that's
are
a
you
lie.
spying on me, Margo?
Let's start there. That's a lie.
Margo really wants me to be naked in an apartment
with Ryan Weiss. Yeah,
Ryan Weiss.
Hilarious.
And him on the camera apparently.
I will be on the camera. I will be. You know what? I ain't gonna be fully naked, but I will wear one of them Borat outfits.
I know you'll be wearing something furry.
No. I got a Borat outfit. As a matter of fact, I just washed it. It's in front of me right now.
You're gonna wear an animal costume. Is what you're gonna wear.
And it's leopard print. So there goes your animal.
Victoria says, have you tried washing the onions before cutting it? I find that helps. I'll have to try that. I've never heard that before.
I just learned how to cut my onions quick enough so it don't fuck with my face, and then I wash my hands real quick.
Also a good idea.
Look, that looked like it never crossed Cole's mind. Like Cole was just confused right there.
I wouldn't even listen. I was reading the comments. Sorry. What did you say?
I said I've learned to cut onions just real fast and wash my hands afterward.
That's the key. It's just like even if you rinse your knife, it makes a difference.
Well, I can't cut real fast on a show because I'm drunk usually.
Yeah, that and you only got like 3 square feet of fucking space in your kitchen.
Why are you always hating on my place?
I'm not. You got your own place. I'm very proud of you. You know, the fact that you think you live in a mansion when you live in Cabrini Green's projects, that's a different story.
I never said I live in a mansion. But I did say I don't live in the ghetto, because that part's true.
Your neighbors beg to differ. Your neighbors like, who you fucking lied to?
Fucking Victoria says that Dino should cook more often for the show.
Because Victoria
That's the
wants
life I live. My wife is like, hey, you don't suffer enough on a daily basis. You need to ramp it up. I need you suffering all the time.
You're a house husband. You need to start cooking every night.
I am cooking every night.
So videotape it. Prove it. Hey, this is proof, if the divorce ever comes up, that you are a good house husband.
Hey.
That you do deserve your half.
You just have to follow my social media and you would see. Every day I'm cooking.
I do follow you, and your shit never comes up. That's weird.
Yeah, I'd never get anything for Dino either. You know, I'll have to just kind of scroll, and then I'll just see Dino's head floating in a reel box.
Right.
I'm like, what do you do today?
I'm always.
Victoria says Dino makes great food.
If it
He's
turns
better,
out,
or he's gonna get traded in for a robot. Remember?
Right.
it's already in the works. Okay, that's already
Dino bot.
happening. I think it's already being shipped.
So I'm curious though, since we'll just say Victoria has the inside track. Does she get a discount on them robots?
I don't know.
Any discount, maybe?
Because she's Asian, she's going to get a discount? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
She's Chinese, not Japanese.
Or is she getting tariff? Oh, wait a minute. They're not American. I keep forgetting that. There's no tariff. Vicky, I need one. I don't give a fuck if it's a used one.
If Dino gets replaced by a robot, what we call it, Dino the robotic Marvel?
Yeah.
No, it'd be Dino, your roommate. That's what the fuck it'd be.
Dino the magnetic Marvel?
Hey, Victoria already downgraded me because she's been using ChatGPT to write her all of her stuff. When she needs to write something specific, she's like, "I'll use ChatGPT. Get a good idea for it."
You sound pretty salty about that.
I do. I am very shy about it. She even started calling it a word wizard, which was what I would call, but apparently not anymore. I've been demoted.
You're full on being cheated on.
With a robot of all things.
Here's the question. When she lays down in bed, is she talking to GPT?
Probably.
Bro, there's a robot man in bed with your wife, bro. I'm calling it now.
I'm aware. I'm aware. Nothing I can do.
You know how she's so quiet right now?
Yeah, because she's in the bedroom with ChatGPT.
Yeah, she's hanging out with ChatGPT, living her best life.
It's not Chat GPT, it's Chad GPT.
That's much worse.
You're replaced by Chat.
Meemaw says, I hate my grandparents.
That's fine, you're allowed to.
Is that one of my grandkids?
Probably.
I think I got another grandkid's birthday I missed today.
Damn. Well, you got like 70 of them fuckers now.
Well, I mean, like, you know, there's two of my daughters that they aren't my blood, but, you know, I helped raise them, and then they have kids. And then me and my ex don't really speak too much, so I was never good with dates. So I think, but just in case, Charlie, happy birthday, baby. Grandpa Marco, you know, this one, the Puerto Rican one, loves you, misses you.
The Puerto Rican one.
But yeah, you know, you ever gone to like, well, I don't know about Cole, you were in a trunk, but like Dino, when you were a kid, you ever go to like a birthday party or
I'll stop you right there. The answer is no. I never went to a birthday party.
You never went to a birthday party or some kind of party, and you've seen all the family over here, but there's just this one table off to the side with like 4 or 5 random dudes that nobody really knows. Only like one person knows the person, like from here and there. Yeah, that's Nana's fucking table of penis.
It's called it's called the guest table of people that might be related somehow.
Yeah. It's Nana's penis entourage. That's what it was. You know, everybody has them pictures of them as kids, and there's just that table of guys that nobody knows. That was Grandpa for a year. That's who that was.
That's disappointing, but
I was one.
Very different world, sir. Very different.
Name one. I was one of 3 at my time at the table. So
that is horrible.
Yeah, see, everybody's thinking about their past now. Like, fuck, that's who Uncle Jim was.
No, just realizing how bad is. That sounds horrible. But then again, you know, I have to battle with Chad GPT. So
Chad GPT.
Pick your battle.
Glenn Chow said, "It's hard for me to think about food, knowing that I ate too much and my fellow soldiers died." Sad face. Now, there's a story in there somewhere, and I want to hear that. Go ahead and fill us in.
I feel like
multiple people have already said that's stolen valor. So.
Yeah, sounds like he was eating pizza while playing Call of Duty. He dropped his fucking controller and his platoon died.
Which, don't get me wrong, that is traumatic.
Also, Victoria did the facepalm emoji.
What?
About the Chad GPT, I assume.
No, I bet you it's about the table full of guys. Because Victoria's probably thinking in her head, yeah, there was a table of white guys at my grandma's parties.
You kidding me?
Well, that's just because, like, America is invaded everywhere at some point.
That is, again, not the brag you think it is, but.
When were we last in China? World War II?
No,
yeah, but
we're never in China.
If we look into like history and shit, you know, America is just the New Age Rome. You know,
100%.
If we were back in the day, you know, it'd be the Greeks pissing and moaning about Rome invades everywhere. Rome is going in the air. Have you had the Roman Wagyu?
Right, where the Brits, the Romans, the Greeks,
Now the Brits tried to be colonizers for a quick minute, but I think when they started doing snuff and wearing wigs, you know, and that's the guys, that was it for them.
I feel like the Brits were the most successful colonizers.
Listen, at that point, you're like, it's too much.
The most successful colonizers, whether anybody wants to believe it or not, or whether anybody wants to you know, go about that way, was the black folks. The black folks.
Colonizers?
Colonizers?
Yes.
Space takers? Sure. Colonizers? That's the British.
No, not the British. Because if you look, you know, if you start, I've been doing a little bit of research just out of spite.
Hey. Next, you're gonna tell me Cleopatra was black, bro. Listen, you're looking on the wrong Google. I'll tell you that.
No, Cleopatra was Egyptian, dumbass.
No, she was Greek, so you're the dumbass.
Cleopatra was not Greek.
The Egyptians are black.
Yeah, and we know Egyptians were black, but they were kind of tan.
Cleopatra was Greek, sir.
We're gonna look up.
Well, that makes her. That basically means that she was Greek. Then that basically makes her Saudi Arabian.
Joe! Wow! Yeah, Dino got quiet. It was better to be black than Saudi.
Look at Dino. Tell me he doesn't wear a turban on a regular basis.
That's only because I grew up in Brampton. Anyone who's from Toronto knows that.
He says it's to cover his sunburn on the top of his head, but that's not why.
Cleopatra, Greek or African?
I heard she was legitimately Greek. I did hear that.
I mean, Dino's absolutely right. Listen, it says Cleopatra was predominantly, she wasn't full-blooded, but she was predominantly of Macedonian Greek ancestry, not sub-Saharan African, according to consensus among historians and scholars. She was a descendant of the Ptolemaic dynasty, which was established by one of Alexander the Great's generals, and her family maintained Greek culture and language during their centuries-long rule over Egypt. While there is some uncertainty about the identity of Cleopatra's mother and paternal grandmother, most evidence suggests any Egyptian ancestry she may have had was minor, and there is no credible historical or genetic evidence that she was a black African descent. Visual Cleopatra sometimes broadly described as African.
Marco, listening to you read makes me feel like we were in the same English class.
Yeah, because we're American, fuckface. That's why the educational system is getting revamped.
Because it sucks.
Yeah, but I was homeschooled for like the first 8 years of school. So
Yeah, and I was doing your teacher. Shut the fuck up. So I don't even remember why we even got into the whole Cleopatra thing. Oh yeah, the black folks were
black people colonized, which is
because I mean, if we're going by history that we were taught, not by the history that we know to be true,
was real.
If we go by the history we've been taught, everything popped off in Africa, started spreading downward and spreading upward, but they never stayed there. How do you think the white folks then got mutated from the black folks? Because black folks love to say that shit. But it's because they went to fucking colder climates. They colonized other regions. So that's why, you have the black folks that came up from South America. And the black folks were in America before the Asians or the Vikings were. Way before the Pilgrims even knew what America was.
Sir.
What are you talking about?
Something. That's not how colonizing works. So
Yeah, it does.
That's not colonizing, Marco.
That's just occupying space.
Also, the majority of the world speaks English. So, and even the places that don't speak English still speak some English.
Yeah, because America held the money. You speak whatever language.
Hey, number one, I love that you're automatically assuming it's because of America.
No, it's the Brits.
It's the British.
Yeah, it's the Brits.
Remember,
the English. England.
We don't speak the Queen's English, and neither does anybody else in the world except over there in the UK. What is the penis in between the
Nobody
red
speaks the same English, you jackass.
It's a cucumber and tomatoes.
You ever go to Australia? They don't sound like us.
You've never been to Australia. Shut the fuck up.
I've seen Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, so have I. Crikey.
Hey, just so everyone knows, this is what happens when I'm not involved in the process, okay?
You are in the process. What are you talking about?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, but you are not. I will give Cole this. When Cole is doing the Hammer and Cheese show, he is. I will never bitch about his descriptiveness anymore. I have not heard you say one ingredient.
Right.
Except onion. I have not seen you cut it.
Listen.
You can move around stuff a little bit.
Listen. Okay.
Lily said, "What's the retard making tonight?"
Well, Lily.
And then she said, "Oh, it's Dino, actually."
Ta-da! Thanks, Lily. I appreciate you greatly. Very helpful. Makes me feel warm in my cold dead heart.
That's funny.
I am making a Greek salad. I've already made steak. It is currently resting. And now
you made steak that fucking quick and nobody saw a fucking thing.
Right, it's over already.
Cole would have been there taking selfies with it. He'd have rubbed it on his nipple, gave a little bit to his sister, gave some to his son.
All right, so Marco, you be talking shit about how long it takes me to cook certain dishes, but I do fill an hour.
That's what she said.
We might get 45 minutes out of Dino.
Maybe 45 minutes. And even then, I'll just drop out and be like,
here's one of the biggest things that Dino got on you, though, Cole. He's sober.
Also true.
That's not that. It's called hammered and cheese. He shouldn't be sober.
Yeah,
you're still hammered. I'm still cheese.
Now this is more like mallet and cheese. This is maybe like shoe heel and cheese. Just that slight tap you get.
Okay, so Victoria says Cole would have taken 2 hours to make this meatball pasta. Okay, but to be fair, like Marco said, I'm drinking and talking shit. Dino, I don't even know if we've heard him say anything tonight.
Like Cole, I have to admit, after this show, I will never bitch about your descriptiveness. I was always like, damn, Cole, you can at least tell them what you're doing there, what this and that. I've seen hands. I've seen nothing but hands on Dino. Every once in a while, I see a
See,
back titty.
my tiny hands are photogenic because they're out of the way. You can't really see them in the process. Dino's got his little fucking dumbass gorilla hands.
And I love the fucking camera. He has the Ghost Hunter camera on, so it's the POV view.
That's it's the POV view for Victoria, so she can make sure he ain't out cheating.
Nah, I feel like that's the view that Victoria is gonna have from her love robot.
Right. That's the one, so she can see what he sees, so she knows he's coming, so she can turn Chad off.
Now you guys know.
Do you have that camera around your neck so that Victoria can see how much food you're eating throughout the day?
Probably.
Get out of the kitchen.
Hey, don't
Get out of the fridge. It's the 4th time in the last hour.
Hey, there's a camera right there as well. Okay. Just watching in the background, making sure. Hey, fat boy, don't do anything you're not supposed to.
You're like the dog. You're like the dogs. The mom checks the dog mom checks on while she's at work.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She's got the automatic feeder.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good boy. He wiped his feet off when he came through the door. Then you see a fucking little bit fly through the air, smack Dino in the forehead.
Here is just
Did you just pick up some pine sol off the floor?
No,
Yeah, Nick says grab a Stella, you fuck.
Extra virgin, courtesy of Greece, okay? Product of Greece, my friend.
Dino.
It's the best. What?
Nick said grab a Stella.
Oh, I will in a little bit once I'm not.
Who makes this show so great? Is the cook supposed to be drunk, you dumbass?
Yeah, but you're.
Yeah, I wouldn't be drunk if I was cooking.
I haven't had anything to drink. This is just how I normally am.
That's a problem.
I've had the shits for 3 days, so I've been kind of asleep drinking coffee. That's it.
You're not smoking?
A little bit, but that don't count.
Yeah, that's not the same. Okay.
Same idea.
Listen. Let me do this quickly. Okay, here. It's just olive oil, salt, and pepper.
So what is that? Some kind of salad you were saying? What is it? What's the contents?
Tomatoes, cucumbers. There's going to be the dressing is olive oil and salt and pepper. That's it.
Okay. Lily just asked if you poured Pepto-Bismol in that.
No.
How about you're not gonna use any feta on there?
So you can read. Okay.
I don't know how sarcastic his hand gestures are.
Product of Greece, my friend. Come on.
He just have like sassy mannerisms.
I grew up in Greeks.
This is what I'm doing. I'm cooking.
Right.
Come down.
This is how I know the Greeks and Italians are the same thing.
Oh my God! Why do you want me to punch you?
It basically makes him a Muslim because, they're the French.
What? I will. Oh, yeah, now I.
Well, because the Italians are Spanish, and Spanish are just meaner French, and all the French are Muslims.
Next time I see you, you're getting hands thrown your.
You're pretty much
in the same person than a French person. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, that's just rude.
Yeah, that's an insult. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
the Spanish, not Puerto Rican.
Hey, say goodbye to your nose, because I'm going to break it.
The Puerto Ricans are gay in their own right.
You're gay in your own right.
They're just gay Mexicans.
Yeah. The white folks made up the gay.
No, that was the Greeks who are Middle Eastern. They say it's olive skin, but okay. We're olives in the Middle East.
It's gonna be all of Dino beating the hell out of you for calling him a French person.
Like on top of like it's bad enough that he said Italian, but then French, gotta fight. That's it.
Yeah,
when I come down, to
I
see
don't
those
know where
midgets,
Europe is. I just know it's in the Middle East.
when I come down to watch those midgets fight, I'm gonna fight you with the midgets. Okay, all at the same time.
Yeah, dude, we should fight each other in the middle of the midgets fighting.
I
It'd be
mean,
like King Kong versus Donkey Kong. Godzilla.
So check this shit. Speaking of the midgets, there's a couple updates on that whole midget situation.
there's also strippers.
Yeah, the strippers of the day before. So I'm assuming that the strippers are going to be the same people who are the wrestlers. So,
Right.
that don't smack a stripper because she needs to be in her top shape for the fucking wrestling match the next day. Second of all, though, I woke up yesterday morning. Was it yesterday morning or this morning? With an article on my phone that said that the place shut down temporarily. It should be open by then, hopefully. But then again, would you really want to go there? Because it had roaches. So that was actually an authentic.
That sucks. That sucks really bad.
Yeah. So if we do make it there, don't eat the food.
Mm-hmm. I can do that.
I mean, I wasn't gonna eat around midgets anyway. Who's got the stomach for that?
You can't eat around midgets?
No, it's gross. It's unsanitary.
Is it the smell or their cabbage hands?
It's just a sadness.
Sadness.
Look at them. It's just so sad.
Dude, there's some hot midgets.
I know you believe that too.
Yeah, I know I believe it because I seen it. I done rubbed them off to it. Shit.
I know you believe that in your heart. I really believe you believe that.
I'm not saying belief. I'm talking reality. I done rubbed that. There was a whole, a portion of my life where every time I masturbated, it was the midget porn.
Marco,
It's a weird thing to confess, sir.
I think you just like sadness. I think that's what that is.
No,
that is also possible.
That's a totally different page. And yes, there was a portion of my life that I masturbated to.
It was like a Venn diagram. They covered each other a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit.
That's what I tell everybody. I'm pretty much immune to porn now. Like I am desensitized to porn. Like anybody's fucked up porn that they said they've seen, I bet you I've seen something like it and worse, and masturbated to it.
I mean, once you see it, you've seen them all.
Oh no! Once you ever see a real deal three
No,
titty
no.
or a fat guy getting forced titty fucked.
Lily just asked if you grabbed a ball from under the sink.
I did.
Lily, you're Hispanic. That's what y'all all do. Quit acting like that you're above all that.
No,
it's
our
not under the train,
above the sink.
All you Hispanic people have one cabinet that's just full of like miscellaneous pots and pans, and none of them are stacked correct, and none of them got a lid.
No! Shut up, white man. Look, the cover up top keeps the bowls and the cups. The cover on the bottom, directly under the sink, that's where your pots and your pans go.
I mean,
do they stack correct though?
No, who the fuck stacks the pots and pans under the sink?
See, exactly. It's like the cabinet is like half open because you can't close it correctly.
You open your cabinet under the sink and it's your neighbor's fucking ceiling.
You know what? I'm sick of the disrespect.
You're sick of the disrespect, then stop being so disrespectful.
Okay, but that's my thing, though.
Your thing is being disrespected? Right,
yes.
cool.
No, my thing is being disrespectful.
Being disrespectful. So how do you expect to not be disrespected if you're disrespectful actively?
I didn't hear a fucking word you just said,
Do you not
Dino.
hear me anymore?
You're a little bit far away from whatever mic you were using.
No, it's on my headset, but the Bluetooth is wonky. Hold on.
Lily says under her sink is where the mice pee.
Who the hell is that? Do anybody know who the people who got put into the Pro Football Hall of Fame were?
No idea.
Well, I know they made these 4 busts of these people, and I don't know if the second dude might be white, but it's 3 black dudes and a questionably colored dude. And the 2 black dudes on the end are the same complexion as the bus.
Okay. I'm going to switch up cameras right now, so you guys are going to see me eat instead, okay?
No, we want a picture of the food before you fuck it up.
Oh, my God.
Right.
You guys are so gay. Hold on.
I mean, you pissed and moaned about Cole. You got me fucking defending Cole, fuckface. I mean, you got this fancy
Yeah,
wagyu.
I like this. I think this was a good experiment because Marco's on my side now.
Nobody's on your side.
Nationwide is.
Not really. Okay. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I'm going to disappear for a little bit.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
I mean, we got a standard to be upheld here at Hammered and Cheese.
Well, he didn't even use the thumbnail, the prick.
What thumbnail?
They're already loaded, and you're
It's
just too
there.
stupid to use it. No, you didn't use it to intro the show.
Oh, I didn't know I was
I
supposed
can't
to.
hear. I'll be back.
I don't know how to do what you do.
That's why you're so important.
It's very clear that he doesn't know how to do what I do either. So let's keep working on the process.
That's why I tell everybody when they ask me about anything about the Upside Down Studio, look, I'm just the talent. I'm the mouth. I'm the mouth. Do you want to know about the hookups or whatever? Like, I know how to do it. I bought a lot of this stuff, and me and Greg fucking came up together. We learned together a lot of this stuff, but ultimately, I didn't have to do it, so I didn't do it, and I backed away from it. So the man to talk to is Greg about that.
Right.
If you want to talk about motivational speaking or whatever, then you go talk to Big Sniz. You want to talk to old school fucking music and vinyl records, you talk to Ralph or you talk to Ricky. You want to talk about any kind of psychedelics, you talk to Ricky. You want to talk about anything else or just talk shit, that's when you talk to me.
How is Greg doing? I haven't talked to him in a minute.
Greg has been battling with a Blazer that I bought. I think it finally got done, and now he's having a few drinks on the west side.
He bought a Chevy?
I bought a Blazer for the wintertime because I ain't putting my Mustang in the fucking snow.
That's fair.
Dude, I got a old school Blazer, 92. Fuck, it's huge, dude. 2-door, 4x4. Fucking, I got it cheap as fuck. I mean, it ain't pretty at all. It ain't pretty at all. But the fucker moves, and it's got
What year is it?
92.
Oh, okay.
It's got a brand new transmission in it. Like, I still got the warranty papers for the transmission, and it got a rebuilt motor in it. So, I mean, fuck, I paid $1,500 for it.
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, the biggest issues that it had with it, it had a rusty rear end plate, which I had to replace. Which, don't get me wrong, on any other vehicle would be an easy job, but being that it's a 92 and them bolts were rusted, Jesus, it took me 2 fucking days. That's why I sent it to Greg to do the oil pan, and he gave him hell. It took a week for him to get to that.
All right. I have added 2 pictures. Do I need to add them from here too?
You need to show them to the people on the fucking screen.
That's the job of the guy running the show. He's too retarded to do it. That's why he should have been at his computer, but no.
Look, you know damn well, and I'm defending Cole again, you fuckface Dino. He didn't pay his fucking light bill. There is no energy in the house. He is on a battery on fucking the kid next door's laptop.
Yeah.
You
My sister's watching the movie.
In the back.
My sister's watching a movie. She's got a man over. Calm down.
So there's a plate. There's a much smaller picture of the plate. Damn, you take
Yeah, they
4
didn't even
pictures, bro.
zoom in on it.
Yeah, the next one is the zoom in.
That
Those
is
look
the-
like-
This is what I got. It's close
Yeah.
up. That's pizza. From last
There's the
week.
close up.
It's terrible.
You're terrible.
No, what is that? Medium, rare? Rare?
Yeah, medium rare. Medium
Oh,
rare.
looks good.
Thank you. I'm gonna go taste it now.
it
Looks
looks like
delicious.
it looks like a picture's on the menu. So now we gotta wait for him to de-gear to try it. Wait a minute. No, you gotta have Victoria come in and try a piece. Just like he has fucking Jack and fucking his sister come
She don't like
in.
to come on camera though.
A lot of women don't like to come on camera. And he only took 21 minutes to do that? Oh no, we started at 8:30. Okay.
All right, and now I'm gonna make. I'm gonna have a beer. Okay.
Get the beer after?
I want to see the little Asian try the food and say, give her opinion.
I mean, it's steak. It's kind of the cheat code of dinner.
Hold on.
Victoria, perfect timing.
Let's see. All right. So, first bite. Here, let me get nice and close. One. See me right there. You see it? Try the garlic. That's a winner too.
All we can see is your midsection.
Good. All right, here you go. Hold on.
Looks delicious,
There you go.
Dino. Looks good.
Next, we have Greek salad.
How come there's no olives in your Greek salad?
Yeah, I noticed you were missing the fucking big green olives with the pits in them.
I use olive oil. I don't need olives.
I guess that counts.
There's another point of view for you guys. Here.
All right, well, that's been steak and Greek salad, guys.
And that is the view of Dino's penis up in his face.
That's the end of Godzilla. After he eats, I don't know, the people. I haven't seen the movie.
That's fair.
You guys have a great night. Peace
Thanks
out.
everyone for watching.